guys, today we'll be testing XCOM 2 on PC. First of all, I'm using a Geforce GTX 150 Ti and a Core i7-4790 with 2 cores disabled, as you can see here, so it's as close as possible to an i3. As you can see here, I'm using 2 cores and 4 threads of the full i7, no turbo boost, so it's as close as possible as it can to a Core i3. Then this is an overclock, it's factory overclocked. It's a MSI twin Frozr GTX 150 Ti, and I'm using 8 gigs of DDR3 RAM at 1600 MHz. So XCOM 2. Let's get into the game, shall we? For FPS monitoring and PC monitoring in general, I'm using CAM. You can learn how to use it by clicking at the top right corner of the video where CAM logo is. And you can click in the links in the description to learn more about it. Okay, so options menu. If you go into video tab, we can find resolution 1080p. We can enable VSync and frame rate smoothing. And when we have full screen, windowed, and borderless window. Those are the options available. Then graphics, we have many things here. So we have presets, we can play on the minimum, low, medium, high, or the maximum settings. So I will tweak it a little from here to reach 1080p 30 frames per second. So MSAA, we keep FXAA. Ambient occlusion, there is SSAO, which is screen space ambient occlusion. We have disabled tile ambient occlusion or SSAO. I found this one to run better. I couldn't tell much of a difference, so I keep it like that. Then decals, we have all decals, all static or some static. I keep all decals. Shadows, all shadows, static only or directional only. Let's keep all shadows. Shadow quality, I found that high is the sweet spot here to reach 30. Texture detail, we keep it on the maximum. And isotropic filtering, I will keep it at 4 times. Then depth of field, we have this one which is very advanced. And then we have a simple one or disable. I'll keep it on simple because on the headquarters it drops the frame rate very significantly. Then draw distance, we have low, medium, and high. We keep it on medium. Then we have high resolution translucency. We have bloom, dirty lens, subsurface scattering, which makes some materials appear more realistic, like the skin of the characters. And then we have screen space reflections, which are some kind of reflections that are on the guns. I'll show you the difference here. See this gun? We disable screen space reflection, we save. And overall it looks more cartoonish without screen space reflections. You cannot tell on this scene, but on many scenes it's very noticeable. Okay, so these are the best settings I found so far. Remember that I'm recording, so that means 3 to 5 FPS more without recording, so keep that in mind, please. I'll keep AA turned off just because I'm recording. And well, let's start this save I made for benches, which is for benchmarks, and we'll see how it runs. This will be an actual part of the tutorial. I found many maps that run pretty much the same at an average of 35 frames per second. But I'm aiming here for 1080p 30 frames per second. Since this game isn't about precision, and like in many action games like shooters, we don't need to have 60 frames per second, so I'm pretty comfortable with 30 here. Okay, so we can rotate the camera here, and as you can see, when I'm close to particles it drops to 30, and when I'm away from particles it goes up to 42 again. Let's keep going, shall we?
Got it. Moving.
Yeah, move please. Okay.
Running.
Yeah, go, go, go. It dropped below 30 there, just for a second. We are concealed in this part, so we are like in a stealth mode till the enemy sees us, or we shoot a gun, or something like that. This has like a stealth mode before, so you can prepare ambushes and stuff like that. Very interesting indeed. Okay, we keep over here.
Getting it done.
This is almost the maximum settings. It's just like
The Advent officers
a mix
seem more
between
capable
ultra
than
and high,
us.
mostly,
We're not sure
with
whether
some
to chalk
stuff
it
on
up to
medium.
training or
Before
strict line
breaking
control.
concealment with
Commander,
offensive
we have a
action,
chance
consider
to
putting
do
squad
some
mates into
serious
Overwatch
damage
in order to
here.
set up a deadly
Before
ambush.
jumping into combat,
Roger that.
let's make sure we make the most of our advantage.
Yep, working on
Let's
it.
do this.
Okay, as you can see, this if we step over here, we will be detected. So let's go into cover.
Move, move, move.
Move, move, move.
We've got eyes on the objective.
But so far, so good.
Okay, you should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now.
Okay,
Looks like hostiles over here.
yeah, let me play, please. Thank you very much.
Moving out.
Yeah, and the movement is way more fluid than Enemy Unknown. I'm not bashing Enemy Unknown, by the way.
Already there. I'm all over it.
Right, perfect. They keep their patrols and I'm stay here. As you can see, the CPU is at 100% right now. Sometimes it reaches like 100% and goes back again. Not very sure why.
We're
Oh,
visible here.
damn it, they flanked me. Yeah, not
These
very
guys make up the
subtle.
bulk of the Advent forces.
Better for us.
They're disciplined and well-equipped.
The game should run worse
Obedience
on
makes them
combat.
predictable.
Yeah, I think I'm dead there. Oh, they missed. How convenient.
I'm pinned down here.
No, you're not. Okay, that was fast. Okay, let's take cover first.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Thank you very much. Then let's shoot. Yeah, this guy, 78%. Okay, I got him. He died. Perfect.
Enemy down.
Yes, thanks Captain Obvious. Promotion earned. Alright, let's shoot this one now. Okay, one shot, one kill. Or many shots, one kill. Remember, this is kind of a tutorial, so...
Rangers are uniquely equipped for close quarters combat.
Okay.
In the right situation,
CQC like
can prove
Snake.
highly effective.
Let's move here. I need more cover from the other guy over there. Oh, okay. That wasn't a good idea. Let's stay right
Head to
here.
that location.
Yes, thanks a lot. Now this one I can do a slash. I can run to this guy and hurt him with a sword. Let's see if this works. Oh, that wasn't a good idea. Oh god. Okay, I'm sorry. What? The f... Okay.
Watch the sides.
What the hell did he do? Yeah,
Whoa.
he missed. Convenience. Now I can do something else. I can try to flank him. Yeah, let's move over here and try to flank him.
Heading there now.
I might be one shot, one kill. 85%? Why not 100?
Got him.
Whatever, I got him. Yeah, another promotion. Let's play as this one. I don't know why he didn't attack me. He was very stupid, I guess. Let's move here.
Understood. Moving out.
I'm going to destroy him now. Yay!
Hostile neutralized.
Okay, let's hack onto this thing
Go, go, go!
before it explodes.
Double time.
I don't know who's a hacker or whatever. Oh,
Commander,
right.
we're running out of time here. If we don't stabilize the converter soon, I don't think anybody's going home today.
Okay.
Getting it done.
Yeah, please move. Oh, here you are. Hack.
Might be something interesting here.
Whoops. So you can see there it drops the frame rate to 30. Okay, log chance 100. Sure, why not? Beep. That was easy.
Packet secured.
Well done. Readings
Well
are
done.
returning to normal. Well, mostly normal. Firebrand is en route, but I wouldn't take any chances. Eliminate all remaining hostiles in the area before evac.
Roger that, sir. Let's now change the... Let's try to get 60s on 1080p. Now that we're here. Let's try on medium settings. We're at 38, 39. We save and we have 38. Ah, I didn't apply the changes maybe. Yes, I did. Okay, not much of a difference. Let's try low settings. So from low settings makes a difference. Pretty obviously. Yeah, as you can see, 55 frames per second. So the low and lowest setting on 1080p produces 50 to 60 frames per second. I won't keep going this way because I had to test more resolutions. So let's go back to the maximum. No anti-aliasing. SSAO, no tile AO. This depth of field, the simple one. Let's try another resolution. Okay, so instead of 1080, let's try 900p. And we save. So remember, we are at maximum settings, but instead of SSAO, we have tile AO and no AA, which means anti-aliasing. The rest is everything is enabled. So I saved again and go back. And we have 50s, 900p on almost maximum settings. Totally worth it, in my opinion. Yeah, as you can see. Where's my other soldier? Come on, soldier. Let's keep going.
Copy that.
Yes, she answers me. Okay. Now we cover here. And I won't leave you without cover. Let's move into here. Yeah, thanks a lot for answering me that. Okay, aliens.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Okay, we don't have much to do here, so let's move out over here. Let's see if I can get him. Yeah, not quite. Well, let's try it anyway. I might hit him. Nope.
Come on, focus.
Yes, focus. Okay. Try to move over here.
On the move.
Yeah, run, run, run. I will also be trying this part on with overclock with the i7, so stay tuned for that.
Move, move, move.
Yeah, keep advancing. Let's see what the aliens do. They might destroy the tree, if I remember correctly. Okay, what? That wasn't very smart. Yeah, please kill me. I was kidding. They won't die. Not in my command. Get down into cover, don't be stupid. Well, I got lucky there. As you can see, it dropped to 35 when they were showing that. Now it's back onto the high 40s.
I can't stop it.
Yeah, I will get him. Don't worry.
Okay.
Let's destroy him. Oh, okay. 3 bars. I might be able to get him anyway. Let's move first. Let's not be stupid. Which part can I move? Yeah, I'll move over here and kill the sectoid. The one that looks like a sectoid, but it isn't. Oh, okay. Oh, you can't be serious.
I'll get him next time. Running dry on ammo.
Yeah, I saw that. Now I won't shoot my own comrades. Okay, let's try it again.
On the move.
Come on, please get him. Oh my god, I'm so effed. That wasn't smart at all, but whatever. She'll destroy me now. Oh great. Yeah, awesome.
Taking heavy fire.
Let's try to get 60s now. I'll go into high, no bokeh filter there, and tile AO, and medium draw distance. Let's see. No change there. No FXAA. Yeah, not much of a change there. Let's try medium settings. No changes, once again. Let's see. Now we're talking. 57, 54. It's a bit better. Well, on low settings we're going to go up there anyway. So 720p now. I'm also going to try maximum settings. No MSAA, and I will keep SSAO on. And this depth of field option goes away because it's very expensive in performance, and we keep it this way and see how it runs on 720. 51 frames per second, 56, 55, not bad. This is pretty much maximum settings. Since we're not hitting 60s yet, let's try lowering this. And there we go. We're above 60 now. Perfect. So if you want 60 frames per second, what the hell? Perfect, just what I needed. Well, as you can see, we're at 60 frames per second on 720p, but there's some bottleneck due to the CPU apparently, since the GPU usage is low. But it's not that bad actually. Yeah, we're going all to die. Let's load the game. I just prepared for this one. Yes, please. So to play at 60 frames per second, we seem to need 720p and almost maximum settings with tile AO instead of SSAO, and no AA, which means anti-aliasing. Or we can try low settings 1080p or medium settings 900p with some stuff lower there, and we're going to get 60s. But this game doesn't need to run at 60 frames per second, trust me. It's just, I mean, it's not like an action game like a shooter or something like that. since you're just in turns, you have time to decide what to do.
Stepping off.
So I don't think it's necessary to run it at 60 frames per second. 30 frames per second seems good enough for me on this game. So trust me on this one.
Running.
The mouse control is still very smooth at 30, so nothing to worry about.
Will do.
I'll try it also with 4 gigs of RAM, probably. So stay tuned for that too.
Getting it done.
Yeah, for the record, I noticed some drops when the camera goes behind your characters when they're running, and when the camera changes in trying to, I mean, when the camera moves when you shoot an alien or something like that, it drops the frame rate there, or when you kill an alien, it also does that. Then it also drops the frame rate in the headquarters,
Roger that.
since there's a lot of stuff on screen. That's why the level field is on simple instead of the other option.
Should be able to hack into that thing
I'll
safely
go
protocols and
in a
stay
while
alive.
into the
Shit is up
headquarters
up
to
there
show
right
you
now.
what I'm talking
Some
about.
hostiles grouped over here.
Oh yeah, the particle effects also take some of the frame rate.
Affirmative.
Yeah, keep going.
I'm all over it.
Yeah, I think so.
On the move.
Yes, please move. Oh hell. Please don't see me. Oh, okay. I got a little scared there. Oh my god. Yeah, they will be seeing me no matter what. Apparently. Let's get as close as possible to this. Oh, no! Oh, shh. Okay, we're
Although
still
they bear
fine.
some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even
Good to
greater
know.
psionic potential.
Good to know.
Holding position. Stand put. Affirmative. Covering now.
Oh god. I was so lucky there. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I'm not safe here, so I'll keep an overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
You too, keep overwatch.
I've got my eyes on.
Overwatch,
Covering
overwatch,
covered.
yeah. They will see me there, so yeah. Overwatch, everyone, kill all of them.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're
As you can see there, the frame rate dropped to 30, 40s. Yeah, we are massacring them there.
It's still neutralized. Hostile position.
Anybody else? Yeah, all of you guys. Get him! I missed. Yay!
I got nothing.
Yeah, I saw that.
Commander, we're running out of time here. If we don't stabilize the converter soon, I don't think anybody's going home today.
Yeah, let's try and get him down.
Designated coordinates.
Oh, perfect. Just what I needed. Just perfect, yeah. 3 to 5. Oh, whatever. I'm already here. Oh, not even 5, just 3. I love it. Yeah, today is a perfect day. Wow. She was so good at shooting.
It's still moving.
Yeah, I see.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Let's try a grenade here
Boom!
to see what the explosion does to the frame rate. It dropped to 39 for a second, but we're fine.
Rangers are uniquely equipped for
Yes,
close
I know.
quarters combat. In the right situation, they can prove highly effective.
Come on, kill him. There, it dropped to 30, but just for a second. Now we're fine.
Hostiles pacified.
Yes, totally pacified. And now they're going to kill my friend here. Just as expected. Okay, let's go into the headquarters. Yes, please. So as you can remember, we're getting 40 to 68 frames per second on 720p. Most settings on the maximum, but not all of them. So let's see how the headquarters behave. This doesn't run well at all. It runs awful, but you're just on a menu most of the time here. It's just like a very slow menu if it's below 30. That's why I want to show you that. Please? Okay. It takes some time to load textures, and here we have 60s. Let's see when we look. Yeah, now it runs better, but it drops quite drastically. As you can see, it dropped from 60 to 45. Yeah, research.
I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
That research will
Alright,
keep
thanks.
busy for a while.
And as you can see, it dropped to 37, 38. So let's now change to our old settings. First 900p. And shadows on medium as before. Draw distance on medium too. And we save. Remember 900p. And 32. Yeah. Not bad at all. Now if we go into 1080p, things are quite different most of the time. Let's see, 28. Okay, so when you move around, it mostly takes some time to load the assets. That's why it runs so bad sometimes. But nothing to worry about so much. So I'm going to lower some extra settings. I'll disable depth of field for this one. And textures on high. It won't do much, but whatever. And yeah, let's keep it like this. And as you can see, the frame rate didn't change much at all. But when you go into the armory, it won't be very good. As you can see, 20 to 29 now. Now it's very fluid. Since I disabled depth of field, so when you go into the menu, you need depth of field disabled. Since if you have depth of field enabled, it will be awful. I mean like 20 frames per second. But you can see what I'm talking about, right?
We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
Yes. I know. Let me keep going. Okay, let's go to the bridge. And as you can see here, it dropped to 20s. And imagine how it runs this way with depth of field. But yeah, this is the only part I found so far that has these performance issues. But it's not too bad. I mean, you can keep playing without an issue. I mean, no matter which setting I change, it runs pretty much the same here. So it seems to be something with the game, but the game runs fantastic on fights. We're fighting on a city too, and well, in that part it ran pretty much the same as before, just 30 to 35 frames per second on 1080p. So I will test it with overclock and all that stuff later, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.